Walmart. So we are in Israel, I presume. There's definitely is Israel here. Little place just about everywhere. What city is that? Haifa? Oh, Haifa there. It's actually just Jerusalem. All went south in Beersheba, and we went Haifa. It was actually just outside Jerusalem. This location though, very mountainous. I'm saying just Karawan. Karawan's in Spanish. The stop sign doesn't look to Spanish, right? So we try to head downhill. Hopefully find some major roads. Yeah, probably is the play. Going downhill, hopefully find some major roads. Oh, it's actually it's France, right? Verdon 390. Oh, it's Verdon, okay. 390, you got 3 Ganse. There's 3 Ganse to the south. Probably there. To this direction is okay. Somewhere there, maybe. Let's see. There's a river. We shall see. Toriganse. Ah no, we just zoomed. Let's see. No, we are 7 kilometers away from the correct location. Just outside Triganse, in fact. Is that findable? Not sure if that's findable. I thought we had it. We thought we actually had it. Okay. So this might be Portugal here. Let's see if we can find any town names whatsoever. Fiera. Is it Portugal or is it France? I'm confused myself. Dores. Meter coverage, probably Portugal. Penadores. There you go. Penadores is like a sub-district of largest city of Monte Alegre. We might have a 5K in Monte Alegre. Okay. Hapitan. Welcome to Hapitan. Hapitan what? Lore Summer. Mapped here, but wait. There, right? Took a while though. That took a while to pinpoint. Hapitan Dolores Samar. Unfortunately for us, because the river might not have been mapped. Yes, the river is not mapped. Yeah, the creek is not mapped. Finding an unmapped creek. why it took its toll, and we didn't quite see it earlier on. Marion. Welcome to Philadelphia. Marion, Philadelphia. Marion County. I don't know. Marion. Wait. Marion County. Palmyra and Nelsonville. Oh. Palmyra. It's actually what? Missouri, okay. $168. Probably difficult to find, right? $154, 139s, 69, somewhere there, 169. Couldn't find 168 though. Somewhere there. Marion and Philadelphia. Couldn't find it, unfortunately. Couldn't find it. North. There's Philadelphia 168. Still basically flossing. Round 6. Round 6, another Filipino round here. Alangan, Alansag. Alanggalang. Barangay Pintuan. Barangay Hollywood. State University. Oh, here. Nice, another 5K. Some sorts. Took it as well. 5K in the Philippines. You don't wanna lose though. Metal ko. 618. Same thing. No, it's really nice. Illinois. For Southeast. Yes, is it enough? It is enough to secure the victory in Illinois. Let's go. We had 2 5Ks in the Philippines. That felt nice. That felt nice. Good old search for new Athens. However, time did not permit us try and search for it, but we have 2 pinpoints in the Philippines. Let's go. That felt nice. 2 5Ks in the Philippines. Took a lot of time though trying to search. Yes, we almost 5K now. We're off by 7 kilometers outside of Trigans from the town, so that's nice. Trigans, how did they find it? I don't know. North of Portugal, and then a 5K in Dolores somewhere. Capitan is so difficult. Well, lighting up the coast helped us. It was an unmapped creek, unmapped bridge on an unmapped creek. Okay, Capitan. See this creek or stream, that road angle on a bend. Okay. The bridge bends from on a little bit of a northwest to southeast angle. There you go. Welcome to Capitan. And over here we got a sign saying Dolores, right? You could kind of see Dolores, but the province name not clearly written there. Province name not clearly visible. Thankfully we just figured out Dolores. Yeah, it's kind of visible, Dolores, but it's not quite visible that this is Northern Summer of some sorts. It's Dolores Eastern Summer. It might be. Dolores might be Eastern Summer, right? Let's see. Dolores is indeed in Eastern Summer. So we had a 5K before in Barangay 13, Barangay 13. Now we have 5K in Barangay Hapitan. Let's go over there. Barangay Hapitan in Dolores, Eastern Summer. Nice. Finding an unmapped bridge, unmapped creek. Let's go. Thankfully, we saw the coast, and we also had another 5K, this time in Leyte. There you go. Alangan, Barangay Binongtoan. Wow. Why is everything is unmapped here? I mean, 3-meter 5K, but we couldn't really see others besides State University. Let's go. But fortunately, Barangay Hall is unmapped. It's just, yeah, the Barangay Hall is unfortunately unmapped. This covered court is unmapped. Then we also had, probably the elementary school is also unmapped, right? If I'm not mistaken. What was it? Binongtoan Central School. Unmapped schools. Incredibly also unmapped, man. It was also unmapped. And then you had Visayas State University. Fortunately, is mapped. So another school here, like, where's the other school? The Agro something, right? Where was it? Couldn't find it anyway. The Agro school was mapped, but however, there you go. Alangan Agro Industrial School is mapped. However, the elementary school not mapped at all. Like this one. Oh, Barangay Hall is not even mapped. Barangay Binongtuan not mapped. You should map your barangay halls, man. It should help the pinpointers. Thankfully, we did pinpoint both locations in the Philippines during this round, right? This one in Dolores and also in Eastern Samar. So that's good. That's great. Where was it? Sorry. Where was the location? Forgot. Maybe it's this one, right? This in front of the covered court. Let's go. Alang Leyte. Let's go. On that road angle. Nice. So we had 2 5Ks in Eastern Visayas. That felt nice. 2 pinpoints in Eastern Visayas. Took a lot of time though. So let's watch round number 2 and round number 5 in Hapitan, Dolores. Nice pinpoint there based on the road angle. Finally, here in Alangan, Leyte, finding an unmapped barangay hall and school. Yeah, nothing was mapped there except the school and the college. So, okay, and further south in, thankfully it was enough to secure the win. It was just enough, no attempts. Just enough to secure the win. So that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Watch the replays. Not round number 1, but rather round number 2. So this one took a minute and 26. Let's see. Took a while to recognize it was France. I thought it was Spanish at first, Cap Juan, not mistaken. So we proceeded to go downhill. The standard procedure when you're on a mountainous and hilly location, try to go downhill. It's just a pro forma thing to do, standard thing to do in the absence of settlements uphill. Okay, you got Geoguessr. Thankfully, we did zoom into course first, and we did zoom into. We immediately found it. Nice. Triganse. Thankfully, nice region guess by us. We just zoomed. Nice region guess Triganse. So we were trying to line things up. Okay. Do this direcciones. Thought that may be it. So we thought that our initial location were somewhere there. Alright. A little bit of bend in the road there. Thought that might be the location. We thought that might be. There's a river. We thought that there's a river to our east, and it turned out to be 6.8 kilometers away. Anyway, let's go to round number 4. This one took a minute and 24 seconds because we were kind of confused at first. Okay, welcome to Hapitan. Took a while for us to finally take it in, absorb it, and figure out it. The Philippines, we have a sign. 10-second mark. Probably said Dolores. Probably did say Dolores. Okay. We got Hapitan quite rapidly, quite quickly in 18 seconds. So, spawn point was on a bridge. Unfortunately, there isn't a creek or stream, or at least a body of water mapped within the barangay of Hapitan. At least its vicinity as mapped here. So we're looking at all other places. So I tried to revisit the sign. Might have said Dolores really. Okay, must be somewhere there. However, the body of water is not mapped, so I think we went towards the east, see if there are any more landmarks, just this road angle. And thankfully, we saw that we are within meters away from the coast. In fact, we are next to the coast, beyond those tree line. So figure out it might be on that angle. And finally, okay, nothing there. We are just beside the coast. So we figure out that bend in the road. There's 2 bends in the road, right? So that might make sense. Although there's an absence of any streams or rivers mapped here. But the bend in the road is consistent with what we are seeing on the screen, as well as the coast that goes slightly on a northeast to southwest direction. So it was a 5K in Dolores, Eastern Samar, here in Barangay Hapitan. On this bridge here, got bent of the road to the northwest, bent of the road into the east, and there you go. This road angle came within 5 meters away. Let's watch it again. Being a 84-second 5K. Ooh. Okay, let's watch round number 4 yet again. Round number 4. Now, this one isn't round number 4. Just replay. Replay's broken. Anyway, welcome to Hapitan. Name of the barangay captain there. On a bridge, we thought it might be easy because it wasn't a bridge. Unfortunately, bridge is not mapped. So we look into Dolores, figured that we might have read Dolores, and I only know of one Dolores in the Philippines. So thankfully there's a barangay Hapitan. We found it quite quickly around the 25th second mark. So I was looking for this bridge, which was basically non-existent based on the Google map. Okay, you had the center of the barangay beside the coast. And to reconsult the town, is it really Dolores Eastern Samar? Seeing that we had no choice, we tried to line it up. We almost could have plonked there. Man. Thankfully, I kept on looking. Thankfully, the angle of the coast was determinable. Thankfully, we saw that beyond this line of trees, there was already the coast within a few meters from our location, from spawn point also. So figured out, yeah, the angle of the coast makes sense for the south, but the label of the barangay Hapitan doesn't really make sense further down there. So okay, figure out that may be it. It took a minute and 24 seconds. Let's go. Next up, number 6, another 5K in the Philippines. This one took a little bit longer, 94 seconds, a minute and 34 seconds. Okay. Information was immediately accessible at spawn point. You got barangay, starts with a B, and then Alangalang Leyte. We found Alangalang at around the 16-second mark. Finally, Pinongtoan. Unfortunately, I say, the covered court was not mapped, as well as the barangay hall right next to it is not even mapped. No, nothing. Well, probably the building is mapped, but it's not labeled. That's terrible. And we haven't noticed the off-road that goes to southwest, branching off by the junction beside the covered court. We didn't quite notice it. And there was a school here, Alangan Agro-Industrial School. Thankfully, that was mapped. It was, I don't know if it was further up north, to the northwest. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was looking for schools, barangay halls, covered courts, and also there you go. Besides State University, the campus of Alangalang. Okay, VSU, there was it. Okay, this road angle makes sense, but I'm not finding any of those schools or place names. Either the churches. There you go. Finally, the agro school was there. Going back to spawn, notice that there might be an off-road towards the southwest. And there you go. 3-meter 5K in Alangalang Leyte. Let's go. Finally, we had 2 5Ks in a single seed, in a single game. Let's go. One here in Alangalang, this road angle, and the other in Hapitan, Dolores. Let's go. So we were able to find unmapped barangay halls and unmapped creeks or bridges. Wait. Oh no, camera was not. Camera was pointing elsewhere. Anyway, nice. See our stats. Had a 66% guess first rate, so we guessed first 2/3 of the time, yielding to a win ratio of 52%. And let's check the leaderboard if we still are within the top 5 of the Philippine leaderboard overall, and then moving, still retain our lead in first place. Let's go.